In today's video, I'm going to talk about 5 things that you should never reveal in an interview and/or discuss in an interview. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Howie. I am a recruiter, entrepreneur, and career consultant based in Tokyo and San Francisco, where I help hundreds and thousands of people get the job they want. I talk about everything related to career, finance, how to up your professional development. So if you like to hear about that kind of stuff, don't forget to click subscribe and ring that bell. So let's get right into it. Number 1, you never want to reveal that you're desperate for a job. Telling the interviewer that you're desperate for a job has 2 kind of basic negative effects. One is it puts the interviewer in a kind of a time crunch or pressure situation where they're forced to make a decision. If I tell the interviewer, hey, I just lost my job, I need to find something to pay my bills, etc., the interviewer is kind of uncomfortable and does not want to make a decision on the spot. Generally speaking, interviewing takes a long time. There are a number of steps that you need to engage with. So telling the interviewer that you're desperate or you need to pay something is never good. Secondly, when you say that, it shows that you're really not even interested in the position or the company. It just tells the interviewer, hey, I need a job to pay my bill. 2, make sure that you have a good statement or a good response as to why you want to leave your current job. Now, we all have legitimate reasons why we want to leave our current job. It may be the boss sucks, or there may be a political situation, or you just cannot elevate yourself because of the way that the matrix organization is structured. I understand that. But when you're talking with the interviewer, you want to kind of leave a positive impression. So saying something like, oh, I hate my boss, or I don't get along with my boss, or it's just not working out, I just feel like my coworkers are out to get me or out to backstab me. These kinds of statements, although it may be true, will actually have a negative or opposite effect of what you're trying to intend to say. So a better way to say that is, well, I kind of feel that I've accomplished all that I need to accomplish at my current organization within the position, and after 5 years, I think it's time to make a change. You want to make sure that you kind of use those types of statements versus any kind of remarks that show negativity. You always want to remain positive. 3, you don't want to indicate any type of political or religious affiliation during the course of the interview. If the person asks you, are you a Democrat, are you a Republican, or are you Catholic? Generally speaking, that they should not say that, and they will not say that. But at the same time, don't kind of infer or reveal anything that tells the interviewer, hey, I'm a Republican, I'm a Donald Trump supporter, or I'm a Catholic, or I'm Jewish, or whatever. Now, those statements in and of themselves may have no negative effect, but subconsciously, it may affect or bias the judgment of the interviewer, because you don't know where they're coming from. So it's best to leave any type of political or religious content outside the realm of the interview. Personal information is number 4. It's good that you want to establish rapport, and I encourage you that you should establish rapport with the interviewer. Now, any type of commonalities, if you happen to be in the interviewer's office or you can see some objects that there's a mutual interest in common, say golf, it's okay to bring that up. But don't reveal too much about yourself during the interview. For example, hey, last night I drank a 6-pack, whatever, celebrating with the buddies. You don't want to be too relaxed or too open during the course of the interview, because while that's good to establish rapport, at the same time, they want to see how you react within a business situation. You want to keep it very business friendly, business focused, and make sure that when you speak with the interviewer, even the personal information is kept at a minimum. Number 5 is if you happen to have any medical conditions or disabilities, you shouldn't reveal it during the interview. There may come a time where that information is requested and you must release it, but any type of medical condition you have or disability you have, you do not want to reveal that or speak about that during the interview, because it can cause interview bias. And I've seen it a lot of times, and companies and employees of companies are not supposed to ask that during the course of the interview. It will and can have a negative or adverse effect during the decision-making process or interview process. Well, I hope you very much liked today's video on 5 types of information or questions that you should not ask during the interview process. If you like this video, don't forget to click subscribe and ring that bell to get updated on future content. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one.